about you. I wanna be your babe. Show me that you feel the same.
Sit down and get you like that. Thank you. Beautiful.
I wanna hear you say my name.
Oh, your dad's coming to get you tonight. Look at this guy. Look at, wow, Dad, you're a boss.
Okay, we're going inside the studio. Let's go. How you doing? Is it good?
Yeah.
Is this the prototype? Is this the prototype? This is number 4.
Oh, it's getting there, huh?
And they added the leather through the middle to keep it more tight. On the side, it looks really nice. Bagus.
Bagus. Awesome.
Great job at it.
Yeah. Well done, guys. Okay, so what do you say? We're gonna go up front to see Karen.
You throw me away to be close to the things that make people sway. Kardashian lips.
Hi guys.
Earrings, all of the things.
Yeah, that's number 4. We have her 3 here. And these are the 2 that you haven't gotten on film yet.
Because I've seen them
I
before.
know your dad got this one. We'll start here and then we'll put on the last one.
Okay.
How money makes a
Oh
world.
my gosh, that looks a million times different than that other one.
We're living paycheck to paycheck.
Because we widened it here, so it's almost like a little bit of a collar.
Think about it. It looks awesome.
Yes!
Yeah, right? And the seams are so thin, like even the waistband, they just seem so thin, it looks like it just fits perfectly.
So it's great because this is the kind of material that's really eco-conscious, but it's so flattering. And one size can fit one size down or one size up. This could fit an extra small to a small medium,
Yeah.
which is great, you know? And still be, you know, form-fitting no matter where in the body you're moving it. So yeah, I'm super happy with it too. But I love your idea. I've never seen this done before with the shape of a skirt.
No, ever. And it's like exactly what you want.
Easy.
Yeah, exactly. But
It seems like something you would have seen before.
Right. And I'm sure there's gotta be something, but I've not like couldn't have put my
Exactly. That's what makes her so amazing as a designer is she's bringing something fresh and new that none of us, like we've seen a skirt a million times over, but we haven't seen this, you know?
Yeah.
It's really cool.
like my beard.
Yeah.
Oh, you're inspired by Dad's beard.
Is that what it is? Can we call this the Swano?
This is the prototype number 2. And this is her print, so this is just the first layer of magic we have going on here.
It's flexible, so she can walk in the day,
Yeah.
but still look fancy at night. It's like a day to night
Very
wear.
modern, very different, very stylish.
Yeah, comfortable. Earth-conscious materials, cotton, breathable cotton. That's a big deal, especially here in Bali, because Bali's so hot. Yeah?
What point do you feel like it would be more comfortable with?
I like where the other one is right here. That way, if I want to lower it on my waist, it's still nice and high. I will confer with the team, tell them your diagnosis, and see if they want to add anything to
Is
that.
there any reason why you chose this? Why you chose it to be that?
You would have like a little bigger slit, and then your legs could walk fully.
And she goes from the black and white shoot, which is going to be very demure and elegant, and it's going to go into color and enchantment and life. So yeah, she told me that and I got goosebumps.
That is unbelievable.
Yeah. Like, what's your idea for a shoot? Well, I want colors and rainbows and sparkles. And Hanalei is like, well, I want it to be very sophisticated. I'm thinking black and white and maybe a chaise lounge and the model's leaning over it. Oh, and some fractal crystals like hanging.
Well, what we were gonna do is I thought like maybe we could get a shot of her like laying on the floor, passed out with one of the dresses on. And yeah, and then like she goes to maybe a chair and then we get some shots there. Then she like walks through this white and black background and she sees this dress hanging up. She pulls it on and then everything when she walks turns into colors. So like she would be walking and everything behind her would turn into colors.
Isn't that amazing?
Of just fractals.
Wow, that's beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
that's such a visual.
Yeah.
You can really see that picture.
And we can really do it, you know, and she's doing it. It's
Yeah.
just like, whoa.
So it's
she
all
told me
part of
that
the
idea, I got
stage.
emotional.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow, I can just see every bit of it. I can also see that even at like a fashion show, being able to, like it comes in just plain, like almost like black and white, and all of a sudden then they all sort of transform through the runway.
Yeah.
That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Like the first round of the girls come through and it's all black and it's all white, but it's the same. It's almost like curious as to why they're all looking the same, and then all of a sudden they all come out.
It was just one night, tell me how to make it right.
So I've been trying to figure out how we can do it, and I think I came up with one potential solution, which would take a lot of time, but these are for the runway collection.
Please just come on, show me how to make it right.
And then they cut out the pieces of fabric.
I like it.
Although for her designs, it doesn't have to be leather,
That
and
would be
colored
tough.
leather might be difficult.
Yeah.
We can try it, and then for the runway, that could be exceptional.
Right.
And there
For the
are a lot of
outrageous
colored
stuff,
leathers.
yeah.
And then
Oh
they
yeah,
use
look at that.
That one looks really nice. I have an idea. We could have like the fabric, these lines, different colors, and the squares black.
Awesome. Yeah, we can do that. I have to figure out how we can do that, but we can definitely do it. I think so.
Ooh, that looks
It's
so
just gonna take time.
Maybe even having it like leather and then just putting,
The color underneath.
yeah,
Okay.
just like
Ooh.
strips of colors.
Wow, that
so
would
maybe
be dynamic.
get like a ribbon or something, test it out like that.
Or it's just it's actually the model underneath.
That's a
right? That's the,
fantastic
would be the
idea.
color, right?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I have an idea. We can do like an outline in the back, so we have it like printed on the dress almost, like in modal, like the colors, and then we put the leather on top of it, which is black, and then it shows the peeps of colors around it.
Yeah, that is possible, but I would urge you for your first collection on the runway not to outsource to
yeah.
a bigger company. A, because they're going to have a minimum order, which is going to
Yeah.
be quite large. And B, because your idea about using ribbons and having this satiny, colorful thing going on underneath is sick.
That is a great idea.
I
yeah.
love that idea. I think that'll be beautiful. However, since it's like a puzzle and you have the softer pieces in the middle, it's still going to conform to a shape. Now, what I was going to recommend, you can do one in leather, and I recommend trying one in suede. Why
it's
don't
really
we can
soft.
take one of your simpler designs and I'll do one of each, and then you can choose which one you like
Yeah.
best. Okay. Isn't a prototype to her collection. That's her own side project, independently run.
Yeah.
So I would even say she did most of the management on that one. So that was really her project from start to finish, that she was just like, I'm doing this, I know what I want. It was really cool to see.
Yeah, and she actually designed it right here on the kitchen, on the counter table.
Yeah.
Right on the kitchen table.
She did.
Kind of have a powwow with you on like some next steps that we need to make sure that we're taking. Like,
Yeah.
you know, with Instagram, you know, if we do now the photo shoot, we'll be able to have then the Instagram laid out properly. And that if there's any things that we need to start doing, like her vision, I didn't ever hear that. So what I'm thinking now on her Instagram needs to be the collection in white, black, then color.
Yeah.
Right? And that we can start, because Phil really said you've got to really do this properly in that new page.
aren't necessarily the most prettiest or popular people. It's when they're sticking to a color theme or a specific style of photography. And so that's perfect. Starting out black or then going into white.
Yeah, and then it just
fading
shows
into
the
color.
progression in all of the colors.
Yeah, and that's cool too because then her feed is telling the story.
Right.
Which is great.
Yeah. Because right now we've just been doing. Now we want to finish this month. My plan is I want to get the studio completely done. Keep on the collection moving forward so we have all the prototypes.
Did you see all the plans?
Yeah, looks
Isn't that
amazing.
pretty?
Yeah,
It's
so
done.
good, right? So then that, and then now we're going to make sure we get this campaign up and ready, and we're going to keep the filming so that we have really consistent updates.
Yeah.
And yeah, now it's the PR right now. Like, it's time. You have to get the story out.
Yeah, and you have so much content
I know,
already.
right? Yeah, so much. So now it's just like to get the right people to get the story to the right ones.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
So that's entirely like, it's here for you. This is your home away from home to come and like, because I saw you managing them. Like you're doing really good with that. With her dress, she's like, no, this, and the bow should be here. No fear.
Right,
So
and that's so important that you. I know, it's magic. It's magic.
Yeah.